What's up guys, it's Riana. Welcome back to my channel. Back again with another video and a collab. I told you guys November is all about the collab here on this channel. So today, myself and a few other YouTubers are going to show you our favorite winter recipes. Collabing with me on this video today is one of my favorite YouTubers, April Newly Me. We just did a collab showing you guys how to grow your YouTube channel from 0 subscribers to 250 subscribers. If you haven't checked that video out yet, be sure to check it out here. She makes a lot of food content like food hauls, grocery hauls, meals for the week, that type of thing. So if you love food, be sure to head over to April's channel. Also collabing with me is another mom called She Wolf Mom. She makes awesome cleaning and organizing videos. She's a stay-at-home mommy of 2, so you can always find really good content over there as well. And lastly, there is Crystal Evans. She's also a mommy channel, and she makes content that is cleaning-based, cooking-based, family-based, and Disney-based. So there's a lot of good content over there at Crystal's channel too. I'll be sure to link all their videos below. If you're new to my channel, my name's Riana. I am a stay-at-home mommy of an 18-month-old daughter. I also sell homes and do YouTube. So I have a very, very busy schedule. My life is totally different than it was about 3 years ago. I don't spend as much time in the kitchen. I'm also cooking 3 meals a day for an 18-month-old plus snacks. So I just don't have the time to spend an hour on each meal. So the meals I'm going to show you today can all be made in about 10 minutes or less. They're warm, they're yummy, they're comforting, and they're my favorite winter meals. If you enjoy content like this, I strongly suggest you hit that subscribe button and join the family. I'd love to have you. But for now, let's get into my favorite and fabulous winter meal. So I used to actually make my own pizza for this first recipe, but I found Newman's Own white pizza and it is so delicious, you guys. Saves me time. It cooks in 10 to 12 minutes and it's perfect for this recipe. So you want to just pop that right in the oven. You can put it directly on the rack. You don't even need a pan, so it's super easy. Then you also just want to grab a bag of Caesar salad. I like these Caesar salad kits. It comes with everything that you need. I usually get one with prosciutto, but I grabbed this one because it looked the freshest at the store that day. But if you get the prosciutto one, it's even better if you're not vegan or vegetarian. This is the kit I got. It has everything in it, the salad dressing, the little breadcrumbs and the cheese. We obviously won't need the breadcrumbs because we're making pizza. Then you just want to make the salad and sprinkle it on the pizza. It's literally that simple. And this recipe is so easy and just fun to do with kids. If you have kids or if you're just in a hurry, you want something good, yummy, warm, cheesy, but not too heavy to eat, this is perfect. It was my cousin's impromptu housewarming party. She literally had moved in that day. So I wanted to bring my cousin something easy to make that she didn't need kitchen utensils for, or even a pan or anything. This is just super simple. And this is one of my favorite recipes. I paired it with some Italian cream cake and some Prosecco because of course we were celebrating. Brought her a little bit of flowers for a housewarming gift and we were in hog heaven. This was so yummy and we were still energetic enough to unpack and do things after eating this delicious meal. So now I'm going to show you one of my favorite winter dishes that does have meat in it. Got my pork chops all laid out. I get the really, really thin ones. And then I'm going to season them with a little salt, lemon pepper, ground pepper, a little ground ginger, paprika, and of course, Tony's. I pretty much put Tony's on everything. This is it right here. Flour, I'm going to put a little salt, a little paprika, a little lemon pepper. On the chops, I'm going to put Himalayan pink sea salt, pepper, ground ginger, a little Tony's. This is your most important ingredient, garlic. We're going to be using this later, but you need this. You have to have this for this recipe. So as you're frying each chop, you want to smother each chop with the garlic. I mean, you literally cannot put too much. Smother it, smother it, smother it, and then place the next piece as you fry it on top of that one. And as you go along, you're going to stack them all on top of each other with the garlic in between, and all of them are just going to get infused with this amazing garlicness. You can also do onions with this, but I don't like onions, so I don't put them on there. I paired this with one of my favorite vegetables, sweet potato, and I always love to put butter and cinnamon on my sweet potato. It makes it so sweet and so good. The chops literally taste like butter, you guys. And then you got some yummy, creamy mac and cheese, and it's just rub your feet together good. Now, what is dinner without dessert? This is one of my favorites, and nothing says winter like apple pie. So our last recipe is shrimp and grits. I got these sandbar raw shrimp. I use instant grits. It's just really easy. Again, all these recipes are 10 minutes or less. I season my shrimp with Tony's, lemon pepper, black pepper, all your standards, garlic, that type of thing. I don't measure, just let my ancestors do the work. Put a little butter in the pan and go ahead and saute those shrimp. The grits are easy. Just pour boiling water and just let them thicken. And then you put your shrimp inside and it's just so cheesy and good. Bonus, my daughter loves good, savory adult food, so it just makes feeding her that much easier. You guys enjoyed this video. I am so hungry after watching this back. So I hope you guys got some inspiration on quick, easy, but super yummy winter meals that you can do at home. I will be linking all the other ladies' videos down below in the comment section and a pinned comment so you can't miss it. Be sure to check out the other 3 videos because they're going to be making totally different things, and that'll just be more recipes in your arsenal. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I'd love for you to drop a comment below and tell me what is your favorite winter meal. And until the next video, bye.